got 1,300 viewers on my screen.
Nice.
You want to say hi?
Sure.
All right. What's up?
I just came over from Occupy Oakland. People are holding it down there. The General Assembly just voted like 1,484 to 46 to have a general strike. I'm sure you can find the details on the website.
Yeah, so what's the vibe like here in San Francisco?
Here in San Francisco, it's really loud. The crowd is huge.
How fucked up things are.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting to be here. Because I haven't been here much, and it's sad that there might be rain, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, what do you think's going to happen tonight?
I don't know. I mean, there's ominous helicopters hovering overhead. People, like city workers, drove by looking like something was up, but you can't really tell what's happening.
All right, cool. What do you have to say to people that are staring at this, 1,300 people staring at this on the internet instead of being out in the streets?
Go out to your local occupation. Start one if you don't have one. I mean, it's easy. You just need one tent. And yeah, keep following the action here online. And yeah, I mean, I think the more people are watching, hopefully that'll be like fewer people getting beat up or shot by the police today.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I think this is the civil disobedience march over here, which is where they will not move out of the street or something. I don't know. These are the people who have agreed to get arrested. And it looks like we've got some political types. This whole street right here in front of the, yeah. So I think this is the civil disobedience. We've got some officers right here. I'm going to go up and sing. Excuse me, officer. Hi, how are you? Do you mind if I interview you for a second? I just want to know, what do you think of the vibe out here right now? Just, say again?
Just monitoring the crowd, that's all.
Oh, yeah, but could you use an adjective to describe it? Is it happy? Is it dangerous? Is it fun? No? All right. Here we have Leland Yee talking to... here we have Leland Yee talking to the police right now.
Aren't you the guy against Trump? No, he's somebody else.
Spending my 60th birthday con la gente.
Hey, Rick!
Another radical
Alright, I'm across the street.
Why don't you call the chief, sir?
Hey guys, there's a call on the internet for a general strike on Wednesday. What do you think of that? Will the SFPD join in the general strike?
No, the fire department will.
Say again? You can't strike. Wow, when's the last time the SFPD struck? So it's illegal. %, battery. As soon as I hit 0, I'm sure that's when the billy clubs come out. I'm going to try and hunt down another phone. Hey, you got an iPhone?
No, I got an iPhone.
Do you have a screen client? Battery power? I just hit 20%. going, guys? Do you mind if I interview you on the internet? There's 1,300 people. There's 1,300 people watching it right now.
I can't see it. I'm gonna.
Apparently, those guys don't want to be on the internet right now. How's it going, guys? Good. David, I'm on the internet with 1,300 people. Do you want to say hi?
Greetings from Occupy SF. We're here to show our support.
Who are you and why are you here?
David Campos, I'm the supervisor for District 9. I'm here with Supervisor John Avalos from District 11, Supervisor James Kim from District 6, and we're here to show our support for Occupy San Francisco.
Awesome. What's the vibe here right now?
It's a great vibe. It's a very peaceful demonstration. People are assembling to join the rest of the protesters throughout the country who are protesting what's happening with Wall Street. And, we all need to speak out, and we're here to show our support.
So I heard there's like 50 cop cars at Petro Hill staging. What's going to happen here tonight, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know the specifics of what is happening, if anything.
I just saw Leland Yee talking to the police over there, I guess attempting something else. Sonny Angulo says, I'm stuck at the Roxy. What's happening? Somebody update me. Oh, well. All right, I'll go interview some more people. Thanks, David. Good to see you, man.
Where they are right now, they would have to go a little ways to
Hi, how are you? Are you up for being on the internet right now? People? All right, Jane Kim, say who you are and why you're here.
Sure, my name is Jane Kim. I am a member of the Board of Supervisors. I actually represent the district.
Well, that would be going down 7th Street, I believe. And again, it's going right past the jail, right past the courthouse, and right past the police headquarters there. And again, you can see here, it looks like there are at least 1,000 people. And again, we've seen estimates as high as 2,000.
And Amber, just remind us one more time about the plans that you heard for tomorrow night. Were they saying they'd be back out in front of City Hall at 5 o'clock? Is that what you were hearing?
Yes, they said they have a meeting planned there to discuss what they're going to do next, including a general strike where they call on everyone not to go to work for a day. But they have not worked out the details of exactly what day that will be, and they're still working it out. And they want to keep their movement alive by calling that meeting tomorrow and planning this event out.
All right, and as we had also heard that they were maybe planning a strike for next Wednesday, some type of strike in the city of Oakland. Maybe plans will firm up on that in the coming days as well. We are going to continue to follow this story. Amber will stay with these protesters. We have News Chopper 2 up above. We will keep you monitored on their progress. Right now, these protesters at 7th and Washington and going down 7th, heading, toward in the direction, in the westerly direction, heading toward West Oakland.
All right, and we're also monitoring the situation in San Francisco as well. New pictures into the Channel 2 newsroom of police there apparently gathering at this hour. More on that right after a break.
And will the cold mornings stick around this weekend? In 6 minutes, meteorologist Mark Tamayo will have what you can expect in the complete Bay Area forecast. See there, motorcycles and buses all lined up. So far, though, no word on when they might move to Justin Herman Plaza. But our Ken Wayne is standing by now at Justin Herman Plaza. Ken?
Frank, there are still several hundred demonstrators here at Justin Herman Plaza. Right now, they're marching in a big circle, chanting, playing music. I have Kiwan Yoon, who is a representative of Occupy SF. We understand there are a number of police officers gathered not too far away, and you're expecting that they may come in tonight. How are you guys going to react to that?
First of all, I am not a representative of Occupy SF. I'm just one of many here.
Okay. Your reaction to the police possibly moving in tonight?
They want to shut us down for possibly public health violations. That's our understanding. Their answer to public health violation is to use rubber bullets, tear gas, and full riot gear. That is ridiculous.
We saw earlier, it looked like you were rehearsing linking up arms. What was that all about?
We're ready to be nonviolent. We're ready to resist police brutality with nonviolence. We are peaceful, we're calm, and we're collected.
And we understand that a number of Occupy Oakland members are trying to get into San Francisco. Do you want them here after what happened in Oakland last night? What do you think about adding that to what's going on here in the city?
I mean, we will stand in solidarity with all the people around the world who want to create a better world for 99% of the people. They'll use every means to divide us. They're uniting. They're bringing police together from LA, all over the Bay Area, to act against us in unison. We will stand in unison also.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to us. We really appreciate it. I also want to point out, we've been told that Mayor Ed Lee is here. I tried to go find him a few minutes ago, and there's a large crowd here, so it's hard to pick him out in the crowd. So we're going to keep looking for him. And, of course, it is the mayor who ultimately makes the decision on whether or not the police are going to move in here tonight. I did speak with Leland Yee, the state senator who is running for mayor of San Francisco, and he said he is against any police action here at Justin Herman Plaza. He does not want to see officers down here. I talked with Jeff Adachi, the public defender. He echoed that sentiment. He said he doesn't want to see police here as well. And there are labor leaders, other San Francisco supervisors who are also here. So we have a bit of a split in city government with Ed Lee on one side, apparently wanting to shut this down for health reasons, safety reasons, he says. And then we have other city leaders from the supervisors, public defender's office, and so on, who want to keep this open. So we're going to wait and see how this plays out. We don't know when the police are going to move in tonight, if in fact they will. But from what we've seen and what we've been hearing from Occupy people, from our helicopter shots, it appears that police are massing.
Print from virtually anywhere, from any mobile device, with ePrint from HP.
Tonight. Live in San Francisco, Ken Wayne, KTVU Channel 2 News.
Ken, would the
splitting off people who want to get arrested with not getting arrested?
Give the protesters there one last chance to move and say, look, you guys don't move, we're going to come in and move you.
That could very well be a possibility, Frank, but we haven't had a chance to go up to him and find out. So we really want to ask him ourselves and find out why he's here, what his message is, and what he wants to get across. I should also point out that there is still an Occupy encampment set up in front of the Federal Reserve. You know, that was shut down for a while, and it is back off as well. So the Occupy movement in San Francisco is as strong as ever, and there are several hundred people here, maybe 1,000. It's hard to tell. I've been told 2,000 people here from somebody in the crowd. I'm sure they would want to tell me.
They're not professional protesters. They're that's National Lawyer Guild, and there's also some labor organizers who I guess are professional.
On the outskirts, observing.
Homie, hold up your sign.
Right now, we have a group similar to the size of this group.
What is the picture? Is the picture up, everybody?
Of our occupation. They are in two lines. The first line is sitting. The second line is standing. Please be clear. If you are in these two lines, you are at risk of arrest. It's very important to pay attention to your body language. The police officers approach the line and begin to pull you apart, it's important to hold on to each other. If you are in the first line that is sitting, it is important to keep your links tight. The line that is behind that line, the second line.
Hey, fuck you, Andrew Breitbart. Fuck you.
Pay attention to your body language. You will be tempted to move forward and lean in. Be strong, stand up straight. Look forward.
Piece of shit.
We are peaceful. Right?
People are chatting, and they're people who work for the company.
The line may move. The reason it would move, the police are...
They're giving instructions on how to be arrested right now and how to not be arrested, and body language instructions.
Carry caution. Do not walk.
Hey, if I just like
arms linked like this, you will fall over each other. Go hand in hand. Create some space.
I don't know
in
how
between each other.
Battery there.
There's someone.
I mean, it would say
They
it
will
was
come from the
charging.
opposite end. Everybody understand? Are there any questions?
Oh yeah, you can't get them anymore. Shit.
Get them on eBay. I highly recommend it.
From people who are standing around here.
Officials immediately closed the BART station there. Now they're heading down Broadway towards Oakland Police Department. I am told there is a very light police presence following the protesters as they march down Broadway. There's no indication where they are going at this point, but that is what we know. As you can see, the fencing is now down here at the plaza that was pushed down by the protesters, and there are some protesters still sitting here in the plaza. Now, the city has been saying all along they did not want the protesters to